only to wake up one morning in December. And when I opened my YouTube studio app, I realized that the money in the dashboard is no more showing. And so I went to the main YouTube app, opened it, and now I even realized that ads were not running on any of my videos. In fact, it was heartbreaking. 2023, just this December. Yeah, I had a shocking news from home that I had lost my sister. Oh, yeah. In March, yeah, Totis, I don't know if I pronounce it wrong, armed robbers came to our church and then stole everything. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bra Jones, and it's your only bra from Ghana. And I'm living inside South Africa, aka Tabu, aka Tapelu, aka Sipo, aka Sibosiso, aka Bongani, aka Karabu, aka Mpo, aka Molani, aka whatever South African name you call me, I accept. Call me your South African brother. If this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please consider subscribing. Subscribe to this channel. And if you are already a subscriber, may God richly bless you. May God bless your handiwork and make us all rich. You know, this is a travel channel with me, your bra, living inside South Africa. And I'm a Ghanaian. And I'm showing the positivity. I'm showing the good vibes. I am showing the culture. I'm talking about the good vibes. This channel is always about positivity. We don't have time for negativity. And so please subscribe to this channel and then share to friends to also be a blessing unto. So I stopped posting videos for like 3 months. Yeah, 3 to 4 months. Yeah, and I know you guys miss me and I miss you so much. Yeah, and so in this video, I'm trying to talk about why. I want to tell you guys why. Since you are my family now, I want to tell you why I went out for like 3 to 4 months. A lot happened. A lot happened. And I know you like to hear about it. And so let's go. One of the things that is so heartbreaking in the life of a YouTuber and can cause him or her to quit his YouTube journey is when he or she sleeps and then wake up one morning and realize that his or her channel has been demonetized. Ads are not running on his videos, and his little money that has been earned at the estimated revenue has disappeared. This can cause a YouTuber to quit. This can cause a YouTuber to give up this YouTube journey. This is my story. So I encountered a Google AdSense identity verification issue as a Ghanaian living in South Africa. So I came to South Africa from Ghana 2 years ago. And I was not having a YouTube channel when I was in Ghana. I started a YouTube channel when I came to South Africa. But I was having a Google account, Google AdSense to be precise, account, when I was in Ghana. And so when I started a channel here in South Africa, all that I was mindful of was to make and then post videos on my YouTube channel, you know. And so that was all that I was doing. I was making videos and I was posting them without knowing that someday identity verification issues will hit me in the future. So I started a channel here in South Africa somewhere in June 2022. And by the grace of God, I was able to reach the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch time hours. Kind courtesy, this one video that got me viral. Oh yeah, it got my channel viral. And I don't know how, but I think some big YouTubers even did a reaction on that video. And so most of the people got to know my channel through that video. And most of them subscribed to my channel. And so my channel got monetized in September 2023. Wow. And now in my YouTube studio dashboard, the dollar started showing. And the money started growing little by little, day by day. And that made me so happy, knowing that our little hard work and hustle is paying little by little, you know. And now you know that when they are calling YouTubers, at least you're also part of them. You know that feeling. Only to wake up one morning in December. And when I opened my YouTube studio app, I realized that the money in the dashboard is no more showing. And so I was like, how? So I switched off the device and switched it on again. And it was the same. The money has disappeared. It was not showing. And so I went to the main YouTube app Opened it, and now I even realized that ads were not running on any of my videos. In fact, it was heartbreaking. But later I thought maybe it was a technical fault or something, maybe due to my network or something. So I waited for the next day, hoping that it will come. But the next day came and it was still the same. The money has disappeared and ads were not running on any of my videos on YouTube. And so I was like, how? So now I started looking for solution to the problem. I called a colleague YouTuber and she was like, maybe it had something to do with my Google AdSense identity verification. So I should check my emails. And so I went to my emails quickly, and then I realized that I have been notified long ago for like 2 months that I have to fix my identity verification on AdSense. And usually when that notification is sent, you have maximum 2 months to get it fixed, else your channel will experience what mine did. The dollar estimated revenue that is showing your money earned will disappear from your YouTube studio dashboard, and then ads will stop running on your YouTube videos. And so there was a link there at the email that when I click, it will take me straight to Google AdSense. Yeah, so that I can get it fixed. And so when I got there, it was true that ads are not running on my videos because I haven't fixed my AdSense verification identity. Oh yeah. And the requirements are government issued ID, bank statements, or phone bills. And so I submitted my Ghanaian passport as proof of identity because that was the documents that I had available. However, despite my Ghanaian passport being a valid ID here in South Africa, AdSense won't accept it as proof of ID for some reasons. So it was rejected. And it says the country that issued my passport doesn't match the country that I am in now, the location that I am in now, which is South Africa. And so meaning I will have to use a South African ID with my name on it. And then my resident permit was not ready. Yeah, it was still in progress. And so I called the lawyer who was in charge of it. And it was like, had it been an issue regarding the law of this country, he could have done something about it because it was in progress. And so he could have maybe give me a proof or something to show them. But this online thing, depending on what they are demanding, there's nothing he could do. Oh yeah. And so it was like all hopes were gone for me. I was like, hey, so I cannot continue this YouTube thing. There's nothing I'm going to earn from it. But fortunately for me, I realized that I could use someone else's identity to verify my account at AdSense. But this process is not the best. And so for me, I won't recommend it for anyone unless it is the last thing you have to do, like me. Because you have to make sure you know the person very well and it's someone you can trust before you can go ahead and log into his AdSense account and possibly use their documents to make these changes. But fortunately for me, I will say God showed me mercy and he sent me an angel. I got a friend and then he decided to help me. And for that friend, I can trust. Oh yeah. So I am going to try my best and show you how I did mine. Yeah. So let's go. So on your AdSense account page, you go to payments and to payment info. And now you go to manage settings. Then you scroll down to payment profile. You change the name and address to correspond with the identity you want to use. And now you save it. So now your new AdSense account is updated. And so now you can log in the new document you got from another person. Yeah. Now, before this thing hit me, I used to say that money was not my motivation. I was just doing YouTube by passion. Oh yeah, true. I used to tell friends that I was just doing YouTube by passion. I was moving with the passion and not the money. Until this thing hits me, I realized that money is actually a motivation because I was demotivated. And I decided not to make videos again because how do I make videos that I wouldn't earn anything from it? You see that thing? Money is actually a motivation. Oh yeah. And another thing that I learned from this is that as a YouTuber, you have to be mindful of your emails. Oh yeah. your email notifications. Oh yeah. For me, I ignored them. Yeah, yeah. I'm that guy that when you send me an email, you have to call me and then tell me that you've sent me an email, which is a very bad thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not good. So as a YouTuber, you should be very mindful. So mindful of your emails. Oh yeah. If I had attended to that notification, things wouldn't have gotten this bad. Yeah, and it wouldn't take me like 3 months to be there without uploading, making a video, feeling demotivated, and almost gave up. Oh yeah. And so that was one of the things that made me stay away from uploading on YouTube for like 3 months. Oh yeah. And the next thing was that, this is a sad issue. Yeah. On the 24th of December, 2023, just this December, yeah, I had a shocking news from home that I had lost my sister. Oh yeah. I hope I don't get emotional. Yeah. I lost my sister in December 24th. Yeah. So when you guys were chilling and some of you were making merry and having fun, I was in my room crying. I tell you. Yeah. And it was quite a sad issue. I remember I told you guys in one of my videos, I think last year, that I lost my mom. Yeah, in October 2022. Yeah. I remember I told you guys. And now December 2023, I lost my sister. My blood sister, one father, one mother. Yeah. I come after her. Yeah, my senior brother, her, and then me. And then now my junior brother. We are four. Three guys. She's the only woman, the only lady. Now I lost her. And imagine you coming to South Africa from home. They were all fit. They didn't look like they were gonna die. I know that is inevitable, That is inevitable. But sometimes how it comes, yeah, so that was also another thing. In fact, I never thought I could even upload again. Hey. It was something else. Yeah, it was very sad. It was very sad. My only sister. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But things we should give thanks to God. Yeah. But sometimes it's something because 2022 you lost your mother. Coming here, I hadn't lost any sibling before. But I came here just 2 years down and I'm losing my family like that. It's something. So a lot of things were going on in my mind. Hey, I lost my mom in 2022. 2023, I lost my sister. So like, who is next and all that? Is that the end of the road for my family or what? I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, you understand, that feeling. Yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Like seriously, it wasn't easy for me. So I went through a lot. And for the fact that it was home and I was here, so the conversations and everything was on phone and I couldn't go for the funeral as usual, just like my mom's own. Yeah, because of this documentation that I was talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for me. Yeah, so that was also another thing. And the other thing is that in February we had an accident. Yeah, I told you I'm living here with a man of God, my father, Prophet Wisdom. Yeah, and so we closed from church. I was sitting at the front with him. He was driving. And so we were going to a fuel garage to pour fuel in the car and then continue our journey home. As we curved a taxi, I don't know whether it was negligence or whatever. He came and then collided with our car. Brash like that. It wasn't easy. It wasn't right after church. It wasn't easy. But thank God it wasn't anything major. And so nothing happened to us. We are still alive. So we thank God. And the other thing is that I've been through a lot. I'm telling you guys, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. And the final thing is that in March, Totis, I don't know if I pronounce it wrong, armed robbers came to our church and then stole everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. They stole our instrument, they stole, I mean, the speakers, our amplifier, our keyboard, even the chairs that the men of God sit on, they took it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, and it was something. Yeah, yeah. And so sometimes when I'm talking about crime issues here, and I'm not sounding like I am judging South Africa, or I'm not being judgmental on South Africa. People think maybe I haven't experienced any crime here, or I haven't been a victim. That is why I thought I've been this that I'm talking. This is not the first time, and this is not the second time. This is not the third time. I think this is the fourth time. Oh yeah, but this one is massive because they took everything. The previous ones, it's either they take one thing and then they leave. Oh yeah, and the other one they broke the office of the church and then took some spare speakers that we had there. Yeah, though we strengthened security, but they still came. They had their way, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I've already spoken about how crime come about in this country, so I'm not going to repeat it. Yeah, if you want to know, you can check the videos and then you will know. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, yeah. And the issue still remains what I said. It is true, nothing changes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So this is the reason why I've been out for a long time and I was not uploading. Yeah, I was going through a lot, a lot, a lot. But I thank God I am still alive. I am kicking. I am healthy. I am strong. Yeah, it has been the grace of God. And we have to give glory to God. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to tell you, since you are now my family. And so I officially announced that I don't have a mother. And so now I declare myself South African. Though my dad is there. Yeah, my dad is there in Ghana. But I don't have a mother. So I declare myself South African. If there is any of you out there who would like to adopt me, I am ready for adoption. Oh yeah, please accept me as your brother. Accept me as your son. Accept me as your grandson. Whatever. I am South Africa. I love this country. And I don't mind living the rest of my life here. Like seriously. Oh yeah. And so, yeah. I'll end this video here. Yeah. I'm becoming emotional. Wow. And always remember that God has created his earth and has given you power to create your own space out of it. And so anything that your hand shall find doing shall be blessed. And don't forget that school, that business, that education that you said you would do it. Yesterday, you said that you would do it tomorrow. And today is the tomorrow. That is what is written in front of my shirt here. Yeah. And so get started. Do it. Don't procrastinate. Thank you so much. If this is the first time you come across this channel, please consider subscribing and share to friends to also be a blessing. You subscribe and let's take this video viral. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.